All right, get into this one. We already watched ET play. We know his team. We already know Yashiro. We know his, or sorry, we know Score. We know his team. We don't need to really comment on team orders anymore. I've seen this matchup played with Xiaohai. Xiaohai's fucking OD, so he stomps any Kula that isn't the best in the world. I do think that this character does okay. But still needs to be riskier than Kula. So Kula is pretty happy in this matchup, honestly. CD is a great button. Once you get into like this space range, CD is fantastic. Breath is only good on cancel. This character likes to jump C a lot, so you try to breath in neutral, you'll kind of just eat shit. Plus frame situations with crouching A gives you the ability to make him make bad guesses, or just backdash on pressure and just like relax. You know, you don't need to do much. So we'll see how this one goes. Neutral jump CD once again. Maybe just thinking about the start bet jump C. Very aggressive start from a Kula player, but it is ET, so I can see it. Does it once again. Backdash this time. Don't really want to backdash versus this character. You don't want to give her a lot of opportunity to take you in the corner, especially early on when she doesn't have EXs. Oi! Remember what I said about ET being aggressive? However, you're pretty fine if you're ET on this one. This is going to be... Never mind, I lied. This character is broken. 300 damage, meterless. Hey! Hey, I know a lot of people early on in KOF learning, they're just like, hey, what's the difference between jump and hop? When do I do which and which? It's very hard to discern this. You are correct. It is very hard to discern this. This is a good time to do jump. Throw read. So there's a difference between one of the greatest differences between buttons throw and command buttons throw. What I mean by that is, sorry, I should say 2 buttons throw or forward input throw, right? Forward input throw means that a normal will come out on whiff. So it is scarier to do it on whiff, right? Double buttons means that you have the ability to whiff a very canned animation and don't have to worry about a hitbox afterwards, right? So when you play against characters, and you should just don't do this actively. This is very hard to do actively. Do this actively when you're playing online or playing against friends, and then take that and make it passive when you play against in tournament. Know what close normal characters have. In this situation, almost every single time Kulas want to throw with C, because C will get them easy pressure that's hit confirmable because it's 2 hits. So on block, they'll be able to do close C into breath, or in this situation right here, she'd be able to just like maybe be able to do it into race spin afterwards if she gets the hit, because 2C has a lot, or sorry, close C has a lot of hits done because of the 2 hits. The way to beat it, don't hop, jump, bonk. Takes the corner here. Because he does it very high, he wants to go into close A instead of doing normals. Sorry, close normals, because wants to be able to frame trap afterwards. And you're not thinking that this hits until here. It hit, cool. Link. I'm gonna go for the mix-up. This is the way to deal with the mix-up, is you roll out the opposite way. Always do it once if you're playing Yashiro. Always do it once. If they don't know how to deal with it, run that shit every single time. That's free pressure. If they do know how to deal with it, let it go. There is a mix-up you can do afterwards, right? You do you do that same jump. You do empty nothing run. You run late, by the way. You don't run early because you need to guess which way they're rolling. If you do, let's say, like forward and they roll behind you, you backdash the other way. If you do the opposite, obviously you get the right call. So if you do slight wait, look at what direction they're running in, and practice this, by the way. This is what you do in training mode. Fox talked about this yesterday. Everyone was like, he's like, one of the things that people don't do is they don't know how to training mode well. I agree. This is something you training mode. You don't just training mode combos. You don't just training mode setups. You don't just training mode Oki. You training mode situations. And you can training mode a situation like, what does this guy do to deal with my Oki situation? He rolls. That is how you deal with this Oki situation. How do I beat the roll? Okay, well, I do this. Next time they'll sit put. Next time they'll DP. Next time they might press buttons. They might backdash. You just have to learn what is what. And know every time you can know the answer for the situation. You lab that answer, lab what the answer to the answer is, and rinse and repeat until you complete the circle. That is how you lab. That's also why Asia's way better than North America. These motherfuckers lab and play games. We just games. Online. Against randos. Something I need to do way more often as a Yashiro player, or someone who's trying to play Yashiro in this patch. Love this Jump A. Jump A is a fantastic space control tool. He eats CD. Fine. Sucks. But you just have such a crazy life lead right now. You can Score's gonna get aggressive. Eats the DP. Kula DP. This is something to note. Kula DP is not as plus as every other DP is. In fact, she's plus a few. Meaty close normal, meaty lights, not meaty CD or anything cool like that. So, backdash. Yashiro's got a good backdash. But what I was talking about is the whiff CD. Whiff CD rush punch here. Whiff CD rush punch is so good. Just covers so much space. Look at this shit. DP, backdash, all the way in. Love the backdash here. He's labbed this situation, almost guaranteed. Because what he's doing is that he does gets here, right? Very common. Scores backdashing in this situation. Some people just down back because this backdash is technically scarier. Only on hard read though. So backdash every single time until the opponent knows how to just run up punish. But remember what I'm saying. Remember what I said before. Asian players, not only, and when I mean Asia, I do mean all of them. I do mean the Chinese, the Japanese, the Koreans, and the Taiwanese players. They play against each other so much that they've known this situation time and time again. They've gone back, they saw the situation, they labbed it out, they brought it back, and I've seen this exact situation when I've seen ET and ZJZ, or sorry, Jahai and ZJZ play. So I know they know about this situation. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So, I think he's faking something. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to buffer. Maybe he's fake buffering H breath, which is plus on block. Close C breath. This is a good time to know that breath is negative, and I don't know shit about frames in KOF, but breath is one of those end game, like end situations. Like breath is the last situation that you get put into. So you should know what diamond breath is. -2 on block. Very important. Nice. Breath jab. Trying to see what happens, right? Bar jab probably. Kind of wish I had KOF open. I don't know if my computer could handle it. My stick still plugged in? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'd rather just lab this shit out now, because I'm gonna fucking forget later. Next time I'll remember just to keep King of Fighters open. KO 15. What are we playing? We're doing, okay. I should have this open ahead of time, but I'm very interested in this situation right here. So let's do standard record slot. So do I not have these buttons set anymore? Are they on the outside? Huh. I don't remember doing that. I might have changed it a while ago, because I might have been fat fingering. So that's the situation we're trying to put. Oops. That was us smashing 5B? Or 5B? Oops. Put me in the corner, please. Yeah, that's me mashing 4-5B. Huh. Okay. What about jab? Nope, definitely doesn't work. Two B trades. Two C doesn't even work. Huh. This is like a crazy good situation for her. Yeah, this is just a crazy good situation for her. That's just not normal for Yashiro to use. That's nice. Yeah. 2P whip or 2A whiffs. Oops. Huh. This is one of the things I think, like, this is one of the few things I do think makes, like, Yashiro has a lot of situations like this, actually, believe it or not. But he has so many tools, like, I can't read him poorly. So, I mean, that's, like, probably the best answer. It's not a good one versus her. Oops, I changed the recording slot. So, that's the answer. Let's do the full combo, I guess. Oops, did not mean to full jump. Oops. But that's the idea, right? Cool. So how does Kula beat that? Probably. Almost guarantee that it's oops. I can almost guarantee that's it. I think there's probably something less committal than that, to be honest. Oops, I'm recording. Okay. Okay. God, her CD pushback is insane. All right, so I need to. What was I doing even? I need to jump in on her, right? Because I'm reading 2B. Oh shit! Never mind. I'm fucking nice. Okay. How'd I get that last time? You just do it preemptively instead of later. Okay, so if you do that preemptively, does it still beat 2B? Oops. Whoops, did not get the jump in time. No, you don't. Okay, so that's the mix-up, right? You have to preemptively jump CD to beat You have to preemptively jump C to beat CD, but you do have to do it late to beat 2B, right? Alternatively, also, this character can just probably do this. I think I'm gonna guess. Oh, not A. I think so. That's me doing far B. Oh wait, hold on. One more time. Did I fuck it up? Okay, far B beats that. So far B beats her far B? Am I dead? Did I do this right? The thing is that the thing that's hard to really do when you're doing these inputs is that you have to. Oh wait, no, I can send it to guard here. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Oh, hold on. God, so good. So good. This character's so good. Okay, so that does beat it. But let's see if it beats what's it called? Yeah, okay, so that beats the jump. Is there anything better that beats this? The jab beats this. Can we link to special encounter hat? Or do we get Farsi even? Actually? I might have been a crazy person for thinking Farsi works. This is where Oyash gets to be dope. Oyash gets will get full combo off this off easy hit confirm. Oh, come on, Sammy. Be able to do this once. Okay, so that doesn't work off regular. So there's probably like no situation in which you confirm off this. This is that situation I was thinking before. You just do probably 2A far B. No, you don't even get that. Fuck, man. Is there any good thing for me here? Far B is literally the best thing for me here. And I'm fucking negative. 2D? No. 2C? Oh, 2C. Hey, what's up? This will be jumping too. Right? So so oops. I don't know how to do combos. Okay, so easy hit confirm into a full combo when you read her doing far B. But this, if I recall correctly, this beats 2B. Oops, not that one. Oh, does 2B whiff on block? Did I not recognize it before because I was doing it on hit? But it beats everything else, right? Ah! And the only thing to note here is that it most certainly beats 2C, right? Yeah, it beats 2C. Okay. So that's all we need to know about that. 2C, 2B beats 2C. Jump in is beaten by... Jump in's beaten by far B. Far B is beaten by 2C. CD's probably not in this cycle, actually. You come to think of it. You know? Because I'm going to assume that jump C actually just loses to, or CD actually just loses to jump C in this situation, or 2C in this situation, no? Oh, wait a minute. Do I delay it? No, okay, never mind. I'm a fucking moron. But, you know, obviously, far C is the answer here. Boop. Is it kicks forward? It is kicks forward. Okay, I was like, why am I fucking this up? Just want to hit this once game. I just want to hit this once game. Shimaida. So good. So good. Okay, so what are we learning here? CD is probably a better beat, probably better beats. All right, let me flow this in my head because my oh god, my brain sucks. Okay. So we're probably starting with 2B, 5B, right? One of those two. Let's say we start with 5B. We start with 5B. 5B is beaten by 2C. If we beat it with 2C, if we beat it with 2C, that means, and we don't care if we eat 2A for this, right? If we eat 2A, fuck it. Who cares? Like, you eat 2A into nothing. You probably maybe just mash backdash, honestly. You do, if you do 5B, you lose to 2C. If you lose to, if you want to beat 2C, you do CD. And if you want to beat CD, you do far C or jump, instant jump CD. Which is riskier? Far C? Far C is riskier, right? Yeah, far C is riskier. Okay, this pushes you out of range to do anything else afterwards. So you actually probably just let the CD rock. Because if I recall correctly, CD is negative. Her CD is -1. Fucking absurdity. Look at this fucking absurdity. It's -1. Ugh. So yeah, you just let the CD rock, to be honest, because if it hits, then you do, what's it called? Oops. I'm gonna do this. What was it? It was... What were the race spin setups? This is like, this is like the big problem with me, is like, I forget things so fucking quickly. Is it B?
Okay, it is B. So you do. Really? How did this combo go again? I mean, that's how you do it when you suck. Just do. Oh, you do. I forgot. So you do. Oops. All right. Ah. Okay. You're supposed to do that. There you go. Okay. Yikes, Sammy. Yikes. So, I mean, that kind of hurts, right? Ugh. You get both of them to hit in that situation, so. Oh, come on. There you go. Whatever. It hurts a lot. Trust me. For one EX, it's not bad. Okay, so yeah, still putting thoughts together here, right? So if you do 2B, you lose to jump C, right? I think you only lose to jump C in that situation. Maybe you do start with breath 2B. So you do breath 2B, you lose to jump C. If you want to beat jump C, then you do far B. If you want to beat far B, you do, what did we say to beat far B again? Was it close D or sorry, far B? It was far B, right? Oops. Yeah, it was far B. Okay. Is there a juice starter here? It was 2C, right? Did I just mess up the timing? Yeah, okay, it was 2C. 2C beats that. Far B is the less committal one. And then 2C loses to CD. And CD's beaten by instant jump C or far B probably, right? Did I test that out? I'm right. I should have blocked Sammy. Yeah, okay. So 2B, far B beats her far B and beats CD, but loses to 2. Like, my brain doesn't work. Like, I have to like triple confirm all this shit. Okay. But if we're here, then I'm happy. Yeah, okay. Farby beats her Farby and then beats her CD, but loses to her 2B. Her Farby beats Jump C and beats Far C, but loses to 2C and loses to Farby. And then her CD will lose to Farby and instant Jump C. But I don't think you can get a combo off the instant Jump C. Yeah, you don't get a combo off it. Can I get a combo off it? Yeah, if I do Farsi. Okay, so that's my there is a small risk and there's a low risk and a low risk, low reward, high risk, high reward for every one of these situations right here. I'm just trying to detail them all in my head. Okay. I think I'm good. I should just leave KOF on more often for these to lab these situations out more often, but you know. Cool. I guess you can also guard roll this. you can guard roll it if you read breath. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's how you beat breath itself, I guess. But I wasn't really considering that. I don't like spending money on guard roll if I'm not gonna win. So Yashiro in a very, very good position in this situation, right? Almost has that EX to be really, really threatening. That EX just used for EX DP, hitting her out of Harrier B. Regular DP, light DP will work fine for a bit, but you kind of want the EX DP. It's just safer to use as an anti-air. Nice, good response on the far B hit. Remember, far B hits not great. You have to. It's hard to react to. There's not a lot of frames to far B, but he's not in a good situation afterwards. It's just an incredible space control tool. So, Crazy Ivan was its name? We're trying to learn move names. Sorry about that. Crazy Ivan. Okay. If there's not a good generic name for a special, I want to learn their special. I want to learn their real names. That's why I'm pretty down to say Rush Push as Yashiro because everybody knows what that's gonna be. Hey, bonk! What are you trying to do here for a footsie? Oh, you tried a 2C. What are you trying to do 2C here for? Oops. Far B? Are you trying to beat Far B? Trying to beat Rush Punch? Trying to beat CD? ET, what are you trying to beat here? I'm so confused. What are you trying to beat here? He's obviously trying to beat something. You just guessed this wrong. In the corner too. Oh, the damage. You already fulfilled your 300 damage requirement in spades. You have so much health left. Dude, Yashiro's... This character is so cracked. Oh. Scored. Dude, Yasha. Can't believe you can see this at the highest level play. Just Yashiro is so good. So I think the world underrates this character. This character is absurd. I've had tier list talks with friends, and they're just, I don't know if everybody does. I think this character's busted. He's top 5. He's so good. He does everything. Part B. This is your point where you're just like, I don't give a fuck if this guy spends meter on my point character. Do it. I'm jumping in. Spend all your meter on me. Because then Chizuru comes in, you can't do shit. Bar B, run up because it's air flip. Mixes up, tries to get him to press buttons in front of him. But slide, pretty good because it's special cancelable in this situation. I expected 2C as well as Score did, I think, and got slide instead. So it's just unlucky. You're not mad, honestly. You're just gonna reset into neutral. That's why he jumps back. Neutral jump, looking for that jump CD in that situation here. A lot of empty jumps. You see a lot of empty jumps here, looking for this jump CD. Oh, that was so sick. And the reason why he got the ability to do a anti-air 2A is because he was doing so many just neutral jump back nothings. And he was recognizing that Score's trying to snipe out an air-to-air situation. So ET had to do, if he felt like he wanted to beat that situation, a preemptive jump CD to beat that situation. Unfortunately, he already was landing at that moment. Score has good reactions, reacted anti-air 2A, which is just the best situation. Best thing to do outside of DP. Hits the 2P afterwards, though. How does he do that? Or 2A? So good. Oh, actually just got beat on the run-up. Was probably going to do run-up throw. Or maybe just run hop. But got preempted. Brah. Only going to spend 1 on this because he knows he can't spend too much money on his point character. Otherwise, he's going to make his life so difficult to win afterwards. Nice DP. Takes that trade. Actually is fine with that. He spent a bar on him. He got him underneath 250 after 42 seconds. Brother, I'm happy. Look at this. You couldn't be happier in this situation. Yeah, Cronin has to do a lot of work, though. Yeah, and this is his character. I did not know you could tech throws after that overhead. That's kind of fucking broken. That overhead's designed to be done up close. Oi, there you go. Yeah, counter hit, gets the arrow, K juggle. Spent a lot of meter on this, though. You're kind of not happy if you're a Score, because now your health negative, but you're not dying to 1 hit because he doesn't have the EX just yet, and the 2 bars is kind of what double secures it. So you're kind of okay. Love that neutral hop CD. Exactly sniping the situation before we did with Yashiro, where he did jump or trying to control that space with just raw slide. Perfect answer for that. Again, tried to beat it again. This time, ET's the one who made the adjustment here. Does run up to C instead. Air flip, however, gets punished slightly. Not a big deal. Nice. CD so good. He's just jump backing CD. He's trying to read that slide again while being extremely safe. Even maybe if you just show it a few times, you'll actually just tell your opponent, hey, don't do this shit. Don't do it. And then once you get it in their brain that they won't do it, then you can try to go for the other options. DP's out. You'll take that trade because we're Chizuru. We get full confirms. Character's fucking stupid. So good. So good. How do we make the adjustments here? How do we make the adjustments if we're ET? I think you played God. You're playing Kula, dude. This is why ET is not a Kula player. You actually just play more passively in this situation. You don't run in like this. I like the backdash, though. Good spacing for CD. You've seen two CDs from ET at this point, which is the space control tool for that situation in neutral. Because the trade to beat it would be far B or far C. Both, if mistimed, you eat a full combo. Or at least you eat setup, because Kula will get run up 3D afterwards. So it's, you know, you get something out of it. Trade's never in your favor, basically. Love both of them. Like, this gets the situation. They both read hyper hop, or he reads hyper hop, backdash. They both read hyper hop. That's so funny. Both in that hyper hop position right here. You're gonna see a lot of normal jumps that will bait an anti-air situation from them. A little bit more difficult for Kula. Kula K-Dash, they have that nice arcing DP that allows them to catch hops in some ranges while being in hyper hop range. But you'll see a lot of the times in high level play that you just see some regular jump forward low committal button like jump A, not jump B. Jump B has the ability to get sniped by a DP. Jump A, which keeps their hitbox compact, or jump nothing, will bait out DPs in that situation there. So if you're going to see, like, maybe your opponent's a reactionary DPer, and you can get him to flinch on these sorts of things, just do, like, hyper hop range. In hyper hop range, just normal jump nothing. See what happens. The reason why you do normal jump nothing is because it keeps your hitbox contracted. You don't extend your hitbox in any sort of way. Like the aggression that he's taking here, but it's still kind of scary because he doesn't have really a low threat range to make him not use regular DP. Pushed out. Love the neutral jump. D here, just great space control. Doesn't really have anything to do with it. Trades with CD. Oh, he does landing CD, huh? What did he expect from what do you expect from ET in this situation? I think he kind of gets lucky that it's CD. If it's jump C, actually he wins. And that's a very possible situation. Hold on. That's why I like playing. That's why I like doing the analysis on YouTube. I have the ability to do stuff like this. Far B loses. Almost guaranteed. Far B loses. Far C probably loses to CD. Kula Far C loses. Yeah, I have to think this is a jump C read. Dude, yeah, the way that he uses Yashiro CD is actually so crazy. It's actually gonna make me go back to watch Xiaohai footage and see how he uses CD, because I think Xiaohai is the best Yashiro in the world. He's the best player in the world who's using Yashiro. Scores pretty darn close afterwards. But it's like, if Xiaohai's using Yashiro, what the fuck are y'all doing, dude? How is other people not using Yashiro? It fits Xiaohai though. Nice. Sorry, I was yelling about how Xiaohai's sick. Hits another CD. Raw CD means you get the full combo here. Sammy has a question. I probably should have switched Jenny's page, but it's okay. Brother, what the fuck? Why is it -2? So I guess the DP on here afterwards, just a good reaction to the situation. Block. Throw? Throw, because he doesn't confirm it. Throw, negative on hit. Did he punish? No, he did not punish, just negative on hit. DP. Good read. Remember what I was saying before is that Kula, actually, one of her weird things is that she's not that plus on CDP after hit. Many other characters are way more plus on their CDP, ADP afterwards. So she actually doesn't have a lot to do. EXDP makes a lot of sense over even regular DP because there's a 2B meaty is a very possible situation here. And ET's just made a read on the previous game. This is something that happened last time. Great read from ET. Won him the round. Yep. What's really nice about this situation, what's really nice about putting Kula point is that once you get into this situation where Kula's up a character with almost any life lead, plus 300 is always best, but with almost any life lead, this character doesn't have to do jack shit. Like, ET's doing more than he should. He might lose this character before 300 health. Nice answer. Negative on hit. Under 41 seconds. But so he just needs one more hit and he'll be happy. Hey! Fuck me. You're doing this anyway too. That's the worst part, right? Because if this jump D is on hit, you do this. If you do jump D on hit, you do this. You do jump D on block, you do this. Because the way to punish this is to actually spend meter on guard cancel. And if she spends meter on guard cancel, then you go in meter efficient, you're happy. This just puts him in such a city. By the way, also, like, that's if you react in time. If you don't, then you won't have enough time to guard cancel roll punish. So you just do this. You just do this. That's my one big argument for getting Racepin, EX Racepin nerfed. EX Racepin should probably put you in a punishable position. Or should leave a big enough gap for you to do something in between that and the follow-ups. Whether it should be like shatter strikeable or something like that, or DPable. So it would be that if you do follow-ups, sorry, there's certain situations where you can just like straight out beat her when she does the X-ray spin. Actually, it should probably just be -4 or something like that. It should not be 0. But because race spin's 0 on block, you just do that situation. So Score's not happy. He's one combo less. He's one combo less than he'd like to be, right? Like he'd like to not get hit by that, but he's not the maddest. He's not the maddest here, you know. Like he's actually quite happy that you're in a position where you can make a comeback. Overhead, meaty. You do the overheads in the corner because you can get that meaty situation, which is very nice. What was this? Is this close B? I don't know if I've ever seen this normal. Close B or close D? Close D. Never seen this normal.
Well, maybe I've seen it, but I've never paid attention to it because it's the first time I've ever seen it whiff. Cool. So, baited throw for sure. Jump in. 2B, 2B, overhead. Oki, run up, baits the throw. Very nice. So he baits out two things, actually. So he does run all the way up, jump, right? He's beating a very delayed 2C. And he's also beating he's beating the throw attempt as well. 2C technically would have lost if he did it exactly when he did the close D. Or sorry, 2C technically would have beat the jump in if he did it exactly when he did the close D. But it is still not bad to do. Not to do it that way. Because you get the punish no matter what, right? And there's a possibility that you bait something else. Backdash afterwards on block. You're completely okay with that. Nice. Hop CD. Who got throw tech here? Whoa! Tekker gets +1? I always forget this. Oops. Is it off? Is it under offense? The player who inputted if you and your opponent throw a command at the same time you execute a throw, dodge, or break, the first player who inputted the throw will recover 2 frames faster, so he's +2. If you input the same frame, it picks it. I completely forgot about that. So first person who inputted the throw command first gets + frames. Wait. That's so contradictory in your brain, you know? That's like so it contradicts everything you think about your brain, because the throw tech gives you this funny animation, right? Or throw break. The throw break gives you this funny animation when you're the aggressor because the other person's throwing you off, right? But they're technically plus, even though they're doing this funny animation. So she wins. 2 frames. Sorry. Just been checking on something really quickly. Yeah, this is probably going to have to be my last game. Anyway. Oops. So, gets run up throw. Does meaty Bassraff. Braffras? I think it was Braffras. Low, high. The H version, or the D version, I should say, is high. Plus on block. Goes for safe pressure. Takes pressure back. That is normal version, so it's not plus. Right. Beats the jump in. Very nice. Oh, hey. Different safe jump situation. So whiffs close B, full jump in CD. Tries to space himself in a counter poke position where only fast normals will beat this Fard C. Nice CD. Confirm. Ugh. Yeah, he didn't block. I mean, I wouldn't be ready either. It's such a can situation. Yeah, you almost take that you take that Farsi crazy Ivan just push back. Plus frames. Goes for the mix up that time. Neutral jump CD just brings the wall out. Oof. That's easy cleanup. Easy cleanup. Oh, so lucky to not get punished there. Like it's like so many. He's so negative on whiff. Oh wow, that counter hit too. Counter hit. That means you get full combo. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So tries to go for cross up here. He's rolling. Tries to punish it. He's mashing DP. Yeah, exactly. Because there's no reason not to mash DP in that situation. You either get hit or you hit them. So it's like one way or another you're going to get, you just do it. Punishing rolls is very hard in this game though. I'm not going to front. I think punishing rolls is very difficult in this game. I'm not going to be like scroll score you scrub. You're like, nah, it's hard. So what do we change here? I think really we just ask our cheeser to not get washed. If our cheeser doesn't get washed, we win. If we're score. Interesting. Hop A, huh? I mean, it's beating the thing that he's doing right in front of us, but can't imagine he expected run up. Maybe also beats hyperhop CD. Sorry, not CD. Almost certainly beats hyperhop CD. Maybe also beats jumping hyperhop C or hyperhop hyperhop D. Hyperhop D. That's what he's thinking about, I think. Nice. Bar B, just a really, really good poke on taking the taking the air flips, the air flip timing. You just light race spin as anti-air, bro. Come on, relax, okay? You have something else to do that. Nice reaction. Nice. Takes the jump C's negative when you do it off short hop. Nice. That's why you full jump here. Full jump beats that jump D. Beats that hop C hop D. Beats the hop D that time. Run up takes the air flip frames. Tries to bait DP. I know you can make DP whiff by jumping forward. I don't know about neutral jump though. I have to check. Very, very high up jump C. Good reaction from Score to recognize that. So it hits close C normal. That way he can Gatling cancel on block. TP'd out. Another great reaction. Both times ET has done very well to do stuff like this, where he's done small block string, stay put. This is something that I really wished ET was doing more, because this is what Kula's strong at. And it technically beats the way that Score wants to play for sure. So it's like a two-pronged thing. He does run up block though. I mean, I'm impressed that he did run up block instead of doing another button here, but jump back probably was trying to look for that DP here. Throw. Instant jump D takes the throw frames here. Recognizes he was really close, so he has to input throw tech. It's either throw tech or DP. There's no other option. Stagger pressure. That's what I'm talking about. Jump back DP. Her backdash is so good. Sorry, backdash DP. Hits close C here. Probably reads throw. Just gets away with it. Did he punish? I just want to see if he punished her. He did not punish. Okay, so again, reminding myself that close C is safe on hit. But super negative has to be. Has to be super negative. We can actually check that because we have frame data. All right. -2 on hit. So yeah, he loses turn. Wait, such a good round. Such a good round from ET. A lot of the jump back DPs. He basically like that's what you do with Kula, is that you cage people, which is why I don't think it's a good character for ET, but if he can play like this, like it's a good character for anybody. I hate that guard cancel. Good God. You just wasted a meter. Especially when you're a character behind. Yeah, you're not gonna do, 1,000 damage in 18 seconds. But like you just throw away your meter. Get pressured, dude. It's okay, just down back. You eat a throw, who cares? But it might have been on accident, to be honest. Might have just pressed CD. Run. So, close C, anti-air. Does jump in CD, does it at the wrong range, which is why he gets hit. So, he's thinking, oh, I'm in CD range, right? I'm in CD range. He rolled back. I'm going to roll forward. We do input CD, 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 in case he runs up or he's still blocking in this situation, but he's already jumping. So this is why I'm saying it's a wrong timing. So he tried to jump in on him here, right? You recognize that he's actually in this position right here. So as soon as he sees him dash back, he's not going to expect him to jump forward again. He's like, oh, he's taking defense. He's taking a defensive position. And so jumps in. Yeah, very scary CD to do, honestly, because there's a lot of things that that Kula could have done to beat it. That's not just that. Walk back CD with punish, or back just like doing nothing first and watching it whiff. Well, I guess he could have whiff canceled. Pardee earned some space behind him. That's why that move's so good. Just goes so far, but even on block, like now you have space to backdash. No cancel. CD. What a good button. Do you really read this here? I mean, at this point, I think that ET's in the zone. Like, I very much think that, like, at this point, ET's just making hard reads on score over and over and over again, and he's recognizing, like, oh, there's, like, very little I can do wrong in this situation, because I'm a character up on score. Score scrambling to find these hits. He's losing neutral situations time and time again. Like, I would think probably anybody in this situation probably feels like they're starting to lose. But yeah, I'm not sure. So just gets hit out of his 6B. Probably could have combo. Oh, sorry. Probably could have comboed off his CD in this situation with a EX race spin, but it's a little bit too far, so it would have been a bit wonky. Might have had to do run up race spin. So at that point, like, if you have to do run up race spin, it might be too difficult for you to get that combo consistently. I can understand not going for it. Just gonna go for the 3D for the knockdown. Breath. Backdash. Not a DP, huh? I thought that's why he backdash. Brother, he is murdering that. Haru said the same thing. That's so funny. He is murdering this Chizuru. Do you spend meter on this? God, her meter dump is so trash. Just trying to see where her life was before the hit. Bro, I had to go like at least 100 frames back. Okay, it's doing 100 damage. It's doing full scale 100 damage. That's kind of bad. This is GG's, bucko. He lost to Kula. This is why this character's so good. She doesn't have to do anything to win the round because she could just punish and pressure for, like, pretty much safe, like, across, super safe across the board. And then once she wins and she's a character up, she basically just gets you to make mistakes because you're the one on the timer now. She doesn't have to do jack shit. CD. Race spin. Free 280 damage. Mashes on jump C. I better see all of you mash on hop C. If I don't see you mash on Kula hop C, then you're not doing it right. Yeah, he just did like raw race. He just got fucked on. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like, at the very end, he's just like, nah, I win. Like I said, he's in the zone. EX race spin, jump C, and since he's feeling it, remember what I said like literally a second ago? I'm like, I better see all of you guys mash on hop C, because he knows that too, and he knows that the answer is to mash or throw in this situation. He mashes 2C. He's like, you know, I'm not that negative, bro, but he's gonna do it anyway. So yeah, that's what you do if you feel it. That's the exclamation point right there. Yeah, he straight bodied him. He washed him. Score is one of the best in the world. He washed him. This is why I think ET is like the best in the world. Like, actually the best in the world. Him, ZJZ, and ET. Sorry, him, CJZ, and Xiaohai are far and beyond the best players in the world, in my opinion. I think they're a step above. Like a step. I think that there's a lot underneath them, for sure, but they're a step above.